Hey guys, this is Terminal Fire and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. I'm quite deep into the Lady Noelle Fusion event, and we've also got the Cernic Titan event running at the moment. I'm going to do a summoning video today where I've got some shards to pull. We've got progressive chance on Ancient, Void, Primal and progressive chance shards. So I'm going to show you what I've got set up. I'm going to see if we can get some good pulls. I'm going to start with the Sacred Shards because I've only got the one to pull at the moment. I've been a bit unlucky in getting those from my boss chests. So I've set up Newt and I've set up Geomancer. I've got neither on the account, and I want some decent enemy max HP champions for Chimera. I've already got Snick Track. I don't have a Duchess, so that was another option. I've got Stag Knight. So, but these are the two that really I want on my account to really sort of maximise it. So let's see what we get with this one. Wish me luck. So it's an epic. Oh, it's a Soul Drinker. I got him last week in the shard pull. So I will be, he can be used. That's not too bad then. Not my Geo or my Noob, but never mind. I'm going to move on to the Voids next. On this one, I've gone for Krisk, the Ageless. I've not got him on the account. I've come up against him a few times and he just looks like a beast. It takes a lot of effort to take him down and a good protection for your team. And I've gone for Godseeker and Eerie. Again, she's really great champion. I've come up against her a few times in arena and she's just battered me. So those are the champions I'm looking for. I've got 19 Void Shards. Let's see what we get. Starting with the blue, we've got a Cold Heart. Not bad. Cold Heart is an enemy max HP champion. So she is good. She's difficult to keep alive though because she's only a rare. So not a bad start. Let's hope for something better. Another blue. Hope it's not going to be all blues today. Rage Manga. Got him already. Another blue. Got Ripper Fist. Yep, got him. Another blue. Got Branch Armless there. Only picked him up last week. Not really used him much yet. Okay, we got Dilgol the Dwarf. I've got him already, I think, as well. Oh, it's all blue so far. Bloodhorn, come on. Amarantine Skeleton. Got him recently, a few months ago. Stitched Beast. Not sure if I've got Stitched Beast yet. Oh, an epic, finally. What we got? Whisper, amazing. So Whisper's another one of those great champions that does damage based on the max HP of... no, she's got not max HP, sorry. She is a weakened champion. What have we got? Let's go through a kit. So she's got Softening Drive level 1, attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance of placing a 25% weaken debuff for 2 turns. So weaken's going to be useful against most things in the game. We've got Charged Assault on her A2, attacks one enemy, places a 50% increased attack buff and a 30% increased crit rate buff on this champion for 2 turns before attacking if the target has higher max HP than this champion. So that's great against bosses. Will ignore defense if the target is under a weaken debuff. So this is what this is a good useful skill. So we'll apply the weaken and then she'll basically ignore the defense of the target, which would be perfect for bosses and higher levels. If I can get her maxed out with Ascension, then that's going to help as well. So that's an A2. A3, Unyielding Flurry. Attacks one enemy 2 times. Grants an extra turn if the target is under decreased defense and weakened debuffs. That's cool. So I'll be pairing her probably with a decreased defense champion at least, even if she doesn't put it on. Which she doesn't look like she does. So that should be pretty much guaranteed then to get a second hit on that one. That books down to 4 turns. She's got a passive as well, Unrelenting. Has a 10% chance of granting an extra turn whenever this champion lands a critical hit. Increases damage inflicted on bosses by 20%. So we're going to crit cap her to make sure. But I do believe she is a very good champion. And I've been wanting on the account for a while. I do think I've got some souls that I can drop onto her maybe. That's great. Awesome champion. Really happy with that. Probably the best I could have asked for. Apart from the ones I've requested. Skirmisher, not used her on the account. I do have her. Not in any of the teams that I use at the moment. Eviscerator, I'm pretty sure I have an Eviscerator. So, another rare, hollow, I've got him. I think. Okay, so we've got Ifrit. Definitely got Ifrit. So this is doing a good chunk towards that summoning event. Veteran, so pretty unique champions. We're not getting any that have duplicated yet. Oh, cool. We've got a Tree Shield Knot. I do have him on the account. Now we're getting the duplicates. Eviscerator again. Come on, Geo. Oh, it's not Geo on this one, is it? No. Come on. And Justica. He sits in my vault quite happily. Michaelas. Got him already as well. What have we got? This is a Malbranch. Okay, that's all the Void Shards done. So we did get the Whisper from that one, so that's pretty good. Fortunately, didn't get Godseeker or Krisk. Move on to Ancient Shards now. See what we get. I'm really hoping that I'm close enough to Mercy to get that. Get the new, or at least get a legendary. Let's see how we get on. Got a Marauder. Got a few of him. Use this. Witness, yeah. A lot of these are going to be used as food or power-up champions from other guys as books. Executioner. Arcanist. Alhain. Skink. Terrific Rockfoot. Acolyte. Okay, we're not getting too many dupes so far. Doing quite well. Perforator. Oh, epic. What we got? Yizzo. So that'll give me my 20% extra chance to get me Geo. So Yizzo, login champion you get after, I think it's 7 days or 14 days of starting your raid account. Helpful at the time, but not so much after the first few weeks of playing, I find. Hatchet Slinger. Got fencing. Grinner, he's always happy. Gladiator. Magma Blood. Crown Spawn. Ironclad. Long streak of blues. Come on, let's get another epic at least. Be nice for a legendary. Gator, no. Not what I want. Another Alhain. Bone Knight. Another Superior. Another Grinner. He's just sits in my vault, grinning away. Got him as a faction champion, I think. Hell Freak. A faction champion for me. Madman. Hard hitter, but only using him in faction. Here we got Banshee. Come on, 12 left. This guy, anointed. Brilliant Cadaver. Spymaster. Oh, we've got an epic. What we got? We've got a Sachi. Have I got Sachi? I think I have. Attacks all enemies has a 40% chance of placing a 50% decrease. Accuracy debuff for 2 turns. Damage based on attack. Attacks one enemy has 75% placing a 30% decrease crit rate debuff and a leech debuff for 2 turns. That's quite useful. Comes on a 2-turn cooldown. Decreased crit rate, probably not so much useful, but I mean you never get critted, so you could use her against clan boss potentially. Shadow Ambush places a 50% increased attack buff on all allies for 2 turns, then attacks one enemy, fills the turn meter of all allies by 20% if this attack is critical. Comes down at 3 turns. It's not a bad kit for a rare. Sorry, epic. Revives a random ally with 30% HP whenever this champion kills an enemy. That's quite useful then. Still not what I want. I'm pretty sure I've got her. I'll have to check. Theurgist. Have her. Got this guy a while back. Bozeman Flannan. Not used him anything yet. War Priest. Good starter champion. You get her at the end of Carrot Castle. Oh, come on. 4 more. Please. Oh, another epic. Adriel. I don't know if I've got Adriel. Quite a funky looking champion. What's she got in her A1? Attacks one enemy, has a 20% chance of placing a 50% decreased accuracy debuff for 2 turns. Very similar to the last one. Curtain of Light heals all allies by 20% of their max HP. If she's ascended, heals all allies by 20% of their max HP and places a 30% reflected damage buff on them for 2 turns. A3 attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of placing a 50% decreased attack debuff for 2 turns, has a 100% chance if this attack is critical. And she's got an aura that gives you speed in all battles by 21%. Don't think I particularly want this champion. I don't think I've got a use for her based on my current account, but it's another epic. We'll see. She might end up in a faction role. Megas. Channeler. And the last one. Oh, another epic. Lucky. Oh, it's Grunch. Killjoy. I got Grunch a while back. I've not done anything with him. Attacks one enemy. Has a 40% chance of placing a block buffs debuff for 1 turn. 40%, 50, 65 goes up to. A2 attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of placing a bomb debuff that detonates after 1 turn. Okay, that goes up to 70% chance with books. Removes all debuffs from all allies, then places 1 15% continuous heal buff for 1 turn on each ally for every debuff removed from them. That would be quite useful then. Books down to 4 turn. Could do with it on 3, but... So it could be quite a useful champion in certain areas then. And he's got an aura that is allied defense in faction crypts. Looks like he's a faction champion mainly then. But that's my final Ancient Shard, and that's the final epic from them. Let's have a look how we're getting on in the event. Summon Rush. So we're looking for, so this one's going to get us plenty of snow points. We get 20 there, 80 there, and we get 200 there. So that's going to move us well along for Sir Nick. We've also got, what have we got? We've got the Red Cloaked and Echo, which we need for Lady Noelle. Ideally, I want to get to 5-5 because I want to get the Wisteria Vanguard. That'll mean I can miss out basically 4 competitions to get 4 more of the Red Cloaks and Echoes. And it'll save me a lot of resource. So that'd be nice. Be over the moon if I can get all the way to 10,000 to pick up these mythical skill tomes, but that's a lot of work considering I'm not even halfway yet and I've pulled every shard I have. I don't want to spend a ton of money getting more shards. So I'm going to pull my Primal Shards. They should take me above the 5,000 mark, I believe. Yeah, well above the 5,000 mark. And get me a bit closer to Wisteria Vanguard. And then I could hope that the bad luck I've been having with my clan boss chest is going to ease off a little bit in the next day or two, and then I can get some more points that way. Otherwise, I'll be pulling a lot of mystery shards. So again, for Primal Shards in the Progressive Chance event, I've gone for Newt and I've gone for Geomancer. Right, let's start pulling these. Really don't want to be pulling these now, but I need to for the competition. Another one of Anointed. Abysmal. Abysmal. It should be called Abysmal because he is pretty abysmal. And the last one, should take me up a bit higher, is a pig sticker, is it? Yep, pig sticker. So all 3 of those, pretty trash. I think we're all used to that now from pulling Primal Shards. And that has taken me up to, oh, so close, 5,440. So 60 more points in this, and I'll be able to get the Wisteria Vanguard. And that'll pretty much do me for this competition and save me a lot of resource. Hope you guys have had some good shard pulls for this event. Let me know if you're working on your Yuletide Titan event, or if you're trying to get Lady Noelle and what you're stuck on, what you need to improve, or what you need to do to get there. Hi guys, I was just picking up my rewards from the Summon Rush, and I've managed to move on to the next level in the Yuletide Titan event, and I've picked up another Sacred Shard. Amazing. So I'm going to go back and give that a pull. Let's see if I can get anywhere nearer to the Newt and the Geomancer, or I'll try and get them, hopefully. Let's see what we get. It's an epic. Not a Geomancer, it's a Ruella. I've got a couple of her on my account, but I'm not bothered. That's a good champion. I do love the champion's outfit on this one. Attacks one enemy 3 times. Each critical hit has an 80% chance of stealing 5% of the target's turn meter. Array 2 attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff, a 25% weakened debuff, and a 30% decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. It's dropping a lot on people there. Array 3 is Timed Offensive. Fills the turn meter of all allies by 20% and places a 30% increased crit rate buff on all allies for 2 turns. It books down to a 3 turn. That's not too bad. And she's got accuracy in dungeons at 40. Great champ from Sylvan Watchers there. She's good for Fire Knight. She'll smash through the shield with her 3 times A1 and A2. Not bad. Not going to complain. I hope you get some good luck in your shard pulls for this Lady Noelle summon event, and you get your snowflake points that you need to get Sir Nick if you're getting them. Let me know in the comments below what you got, how you got it, if it was what you wanted, if it was just rubbish. Good to hear from you all, as always. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Tone of Fire out.